Alright, great that so many people could show up for this mission. So let's start the briefing. The situation is that a large oil deposit of oil and gas was discovered in the territorial waters between Norway and Russia in the so-called loophole. And the negotiations of the extraction of those resources have basically stalled, and it has escalated to almost escalated to a regional conflict.
Sorry to interrupt. Do you have a presentation you're going to stream?
No, I'm not going to stream. I'm just
okay.
recording. Yeah, the negotiations have basically stalemated, and we have seen increased military activity from the Russians in and around Murmansk, and especially within their naval and the air forces. And we suspect they will try to use their navy to claim ownership of the entire region, if not increase their shares or use it as a bargaining chip in future negotiations. So the goal of today's operation is simply to do a show of force. We will conduct a patrol along the Norwegian territorial waters border, so it's a long flight. It will be a deterrent against Russian aggression if needed, and we will, as you can see, fly northwest and then turn northeast, and then back to Bodø. And our alternative airfield is Lakselv or Banak. Just disregard this one, I forgot to edit this one from the last mission, but we will carry 4 AIM-120Cs and 2 AIM-9P3s and 3 bags of fuel, essentially. So, forgot to update this one from the last briefing. Comms frequencies in flight, Viper flight will be at 301 or channel 1, and Lobo flight will be at 301.5. And we don't have an AWAC, but we do have radar stations along the coast. As you can see, we have Dark Knight right here at frequency 129. That's channel 1 on the VHF radio. And Moonbeam up north, 129.5. TACAN stations will probably or maybe be relevant. Bodø at 45 X-ray and Lakselv / Banak at 47 X-ray. The matter is pretty simple. It's QNH, or we have pretty good flying condition, I mean to say. QNH 3012, the wind is 210, 4 knots at ground, a little bit of turbulence, and 200 at 32 knots at flight level 26. And scattered at 9,000 and few at flight level 21,000. Any questions? Or scratch that, scramble, we have an incoming bogey. Get to your aircrafts. In-flight briefing will be provided. Viper flight, check-in on 301.
Viper 14.
Viper 1213, check-in on 301.
Viper 13, checking.
Copy. Viper 12, do you copy? All units, this is Viper 1-1 takeoff briefing. We will take off one by one, be careful of wake turbulence, and take up heading 358, altitude 32,000 feet, and we will link up once we get to altitude. Viper 1-1 taking off.
Viper 1-4, can you? Viper 1-3, taking off.
Viper 1-1 clear off runway. Leveling out at 3-2, flight level 3-2. Any issues?
I firm logo 1-1 and 1-2 will be about 60 miles behind.
Copy.
Dark Knight 1-1-1. Request bogey dope. 1-1-1. Bra 356. Fort 150 at 25,000 knots.
Okay, we're descending to... no, scratch that, let's stay at this altitude. One, two, copy. 1-3, is it you that comes in on my right?
1-3 is on our right. These FRS is working.
Copy.
Dark Knight 1-1-1. Request bogey dope. 1-1-1. Bra 350. Fort 120 at 25,000 knots.
All units turning 350.
Copy 1, Viper 1-2-3-50.
Dark Knight 1-1-1. Request bogey dope. 1-1-1. Bra 346. Fort 110 at 25,000 knots.
Anyone got anything on radar?
Negative, Viper 1-2. negative. Nothing. Picture clean.
Dark Knight 111.
Global 2 negative.
111 clean.
What the hell?
Dark Knight 111. Request bogey dope.
Okay, I got a radar contact a little bit to our left. Turning a few degrees to the left.
Do you have bulls? Copy, turn left.
And I'll see the radar contact. Roughly 10 degrees to our left. Distance 80 miles.
Do you have altitude?
25,000. He is looks like he's cold right now.
Tally radar contact. I'm seeing one 80 miles hot.
Okay. Viper 1314, break off and engage the bandit. Viper 1314, do you copy?
Viper 1-4. 1-3 copies. I'm relaying it.
Viper flight, fuel check.
Viper flight, watch out for tracking crossing left right from you. Viper 1-2 at 10,200. 1-4 at 9,100.
Okay, all units, seems like we got some company, some naughty little boys have crossed the borders up north, so Viper 1211 and the entire Lobo flight turn 070 to intercept. Viper 13 and 14 will engage the current bandits.
Lobo's 1-3.
Turning. Viper 1314, what's your status on the bandits? You're still pursuing? Scratch that, I can see it on my HSD.
Yeah, Viper 1-3 is now going for it. Speeding up, sorry.
Engage him on as you see fit. All units, let's switch to the Moonbeam radar station at 129.5 or channel 2.
Yeah, 6 back, checking in.
This is Viper 11, you're loud and clear.
Moonbeam 111. Request bogey dope. Bra 079 for 350 at 20,000 knots.
Viper 1-2, change to Moonbeam radar station.
Copy that. The bandits is at 079 for 350 miles, 20,000 feet.
Moonbeam 111. Request bogey dope. 111. 078 for 280 at 20,000 knots.
Which one is the part of the Lobo flight that's way to the right?
Lobo 1 for answering is Lobo 1, 2 and 1.
Okay, copy that. I think you're in quite good position, I think, to engage them. We might be able to do a pincer maneuver.
Yeah, we were trying to coordinate right now. We don't know if we have radio contact with them.
Have you tried to link up with them on your in-flight frequency? Uh, 1-2, what is your fuel status?
Viper 1, 2 is 9,005.
Copy, I'm at 9.8, so we're good. Viper 1, 2 and 1, I mean, scratch that. Viper 1, 3 and Viper 1, 4, what's your fuel status?
1 bar 6 pounds.
Come again?
Viper 1, 4, 6 pounds.
Okay, think after you have shot down the bear, you should R2B. What's the status on the bear, by the way?
Viper 1, 4, Fox 3.
Roger, roger.
Moonbeam 111. Request bogey dope. 111. Rob 076 for 200 at 20,000 knots.
Okay, Viper 1 to, let's turn to 075.
Viper 1, 4 and flash. 075, Viper 1.
Nice work, Viper 1, 3 and Viper 1, 4. If you're low on fuel, I think it's better that you R2B.
Viper 1, 4, RG.
Lobos 1, 3 nails 30.
Copy. Can you see the distance?
Moonbeam 1.
Negative.
Request bogey dope.
This is Viper 1-1, our nails 30 as well. Several of them.
Viper 1, 2, same.
Okay, let's turn towards the bandits. Weapons 3, cleared hot.
Copy, weapons 3, clear out, Viper 1, 2.
Remember, if you're getting engaged, disengage and let your friends take care of it.
Lobo flight, what are the rules of engagement here? Shoot first, think later, or do you wait until engage?
We have already shot down one of their bombers, so I can guess they are pretty pissed off right now, so we are cleared hot. Clear to engage.
Roger, shoot first, think later then.
Indeed.
Moonbeam 111. Request bogey dope. 111. Rob 066460 at 30,000.
Lobos 1-3, radar contact 31,000, 46 miles.
Copy.
Radar contacts times 2.
Viper 1-2, same contact.
Yeah, this is 1-1. I got a brief contact, but he disappeared. Oh, he's back again.
Yeah, he disappeared on white.
Lobos 1-3 going gate and climbing. We're gonna be shooting at 33 miles and
Viper 1-2 spread out.
skating at 25.
Spreading out from the right. Are we assigning targets?
I have locked up.
Lobos 3,
I lost lock.
3,
I'm locking up
30
the 2 in
miles,
front. You
full
can go for the 2 in back.
030314.
Copy that, going for the 2 in back.
Fox 3 times 2.
Be careful for friendly fire. Yeah, Fox 3. Global 1-4, Fox 3.
Viper 1-1, Fox 3. Cranking,
Global 1-4, Fox 3.
brake left.
Lobos 1-3 skating. Out.
Okay,
Global 1-4 skating.
getting fired at.
Viper 1-2, Fox 3.
Dive and get out of there.
Lobos 1-3 slash SU-30.
Global 1-4 splash SU-30.
Missile evaded. Missile evaded. Re-engaging.
Global 1-4 splash 2 times SU-30.
Report any other contacts?
Scope is clear, Viper 1-2.
Copy, this is Viper 1-1, can't see anything either.
Lobos 1-4, we got 6 contacts at last engagement, at least 3 shot down.
Copy that. Maybe you got all of them, I can't see anyone else.
We might have dived, so we don't see.
Lobo flight, what is your fuel status?
1 for wing tanks, just empty.
Copy.
Or bags, I should say.
1374.
1-1, 10.0.
Did you say 1.0?
10.0.
Copy.
Lobo 10,000 pound.
Someone broke the sound barrier above me. Okay, all units, that's RTB to Bodø. Climb back to 32,000 feet and set course for waypoint 1. Go in behind the Lobo flight.
Viper flight, will you join number 2 for landing?
Yeah, we go number 2, we follow... Yeah, we follow Lobo flight.
Rart. Det var en lägespark. Du flyttar den flera meter.
Viper flight in position behind Lobo. Viper 1 at least.
I'm coming.
Hey, giggity, giggity, giggity.
Det var en skikkelig leggspark der, så det bare plutselig for døra.
Jeg hadde det, ja.
Lobo flight, left downwind, runway 25, full stop, get up.
Viper flight left downwind, runway 25 for full stop.
11 turning 5.
Viper flight going for a long final to make room for Lobo flight.
Rolling out.
Viper flight turning short final runway, or final runway 25. Viper 1-1 on final runway 25 1.5 mile. Copy, wake turbulence.
Double 1-1 flight vacated, taxiing Yankee to Charlie 5 for lining up. Around system.
Holy shit, going around.
Level 5 there from me.
Who is the flight that was flying right under me?
Guilty as charged.
Var det noen som fløy rett under meg når jeg var på finalen, som ikke hadde nevnt?
Det er ikke han der som Mallard, eller? Nei. Mallard første Viper entry og en tidlig, og så han slått med krasjer. Så han har fortsatt.
Viper 1-1 on final runway 25 again.